transportation is yet another function performed by marketing. Well, understand transportation comprises of movements of goods from a place of production to place of consumption, wherein transportation can happen for both finished goods as well as raw materials. It's not necessary that transportation only will happen of finished good. For companies also, they need raw material to make finished goods. So the basic meaning of transportation is movement of goods from place of production to the place of consumption. So there is a plant where we produce finished goods. For them, the consumption is raw material, and from plants to consumer, the movement or transportation is of finished goods. So transportation comprises of raw material also and finished goods also. There are different modes of transportation we use, right? As roadways, waterways, railways, or airways, or so does pipelines. Well, which mode to use as a transportation depends on various parameters like cost, safety, reliability, flexibility, nature of the product, the geographical analysis of geographical boundaries, and so on and so forth. I'll give an example. Let's say I want to import a machine from China to India. What will I do? First, the nature of the product is that it can be shipped through airways also and through waterways also. So next logic I would try to put it, which will be the cost. So which will be more cheaper to transport? Yes, the shipway or the waterway is much more cheaper to transport the product. But the speed, the flexibility, the safety, and the duration or market demands. So if I need it immediately, I'll probably request through air transport. But if I'm not in rush, I'll request them through waterways or ship transport of the goods. So yes, which mode of transport should you use depends on various parameters like analysis of geographical boundaries, safety, reliability, nature of the product, and requirement of the product, and so on and so forth. See, understand the need of transportation arises because the three activities, that is production, sales, and consumption, does not happen at one place. See, understand production happens at specific location. Sales happen at other location, let's say at a retailer or a mall, and consumption happens at another place. So all these places are at a different geographical location, hence there is a need of transportation of the goods and services from one place to the end consumer. So, in nutshell summary, well, yes, transportation is yet another key function of marketing, wherein transportation involves the efficient movement of goods from the place where it has been produced to the place where it has been consumed. Understand, transportation happens for both finished as well as raw materials, right? The very reason transportation is needed in the system because the point of production, the point of sales and point of consumption not necessarily always be the same. Which means if you produce a good at a one place and the sales happens at third place and their consumption happens at another place, then you need to transport the product from one place to another. There are various modes of transportation is used like roadways, waterways, airways, railways, and so does pipelines are used to transport product. Now, what mode of transportation is used is based on various parameters like the analysis of geographical boundaries, the cost, the nature of the goods, the safety, reliability of the mode, and the speed of delivery of the product through that channel. So all these depends, or all these parameters decide which mode of transportation is used for transport of the goods.